Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Hunting Simulator 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro.
I think Copper's got fleas.
He is very itchy, I've noticed. He might have fleas. Or, I don't know, he could even have some ticks. That's probably more likely given the environments we've been in. He could have an infestation. That'd be really bad. We need to check our dog for ticks, man. So, before we get started in today's episode, I'd like to show one thing that I didn't understand until recently. And that is the fact that, if you guys recall, in the very first episode, we got that one free license. Do you remember that, Jynx? We got to pick one license for free.
Yeah.
So not only is that a free license, but that's kind of like your main license. And that is the reason, if you guys recall, we picked elk. And that's the reason why we can get infinity elk. In Colorado specifically, because we picked that elk license. I didn't know that when I picked it. They didn't make that clear, or at least
like, hey,
we didn't notice that. Maybe they did say it and we just didn't read it, perhaps. It's not impossible. But basically, that is a terrible pick for your free license. Because what you want to pick is something that, one, gives you more money, because elk don't really give you a lot, maybe 500 credits. You want to pick something that, one, gives you a lot of money. So we're talking about like bears or cougars or something like that, and two, something that normally is limited in how many you can hunt. So bears, you can only limit one. You're limited to one, and then you gotta go buy another license.
Do you really want to go kill all the bears?
I mean, yeah, if you're thinking of it that way, then you might not want to go kill all the bears. But I think my point here is just from a gameplay standpoint.
Making monies. Yeah,
and making monies. You want to get, like these ones here, because normally you can only hunt one, and then you gotta leave the map.
Yeah.
Go rebuy the license, and then come back to the map to hunt another one.
Ow.
And so you want to do that with ones that require that, and then also ones that, earn you a lot of money. And the elk is not one of those. So, unfortunately we picked the wrong one there. But again,
of course.
I didn't know how it worked. So
Noobs.
Now, one thing, from my understanding, cougars are better than bears in a sense because they're easier to find on certain maps, while the bears can be kind of hard. We've seen several bears so far. We haven't seen any cougars yet.
I haven't seen a goddamn single cougar.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's true or not, but either way, we fucked up. Essentially, we messed up. So I kind of want to go back to the map we were on last time. I don't know how you feel about this, Jynx. I know there's still one map we haven't gone to.
Oh, we need to change it the daytime.
Yeah, we do need to change it. We'll do that in a minute. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go to this one, in the day or something like that.
Marshlands?
Yeah, the one we've already been to.
Yeah, that one was nice.
Rather than going to the other map just yet, because I feel like normally we do each map for 2 videos so far, at least 2 videos, and we're already in the afternoon. But we only did that.
Ugly bedding.
Huh? Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Ew.
okay. But yeah, it's not great. But yeah, we only did 1 video on that map, if I'm remembering correctly. So
yeah, I think so.
So what we needed to do is we did kill a bear there. So if we want to kill another bear, we'd have to buy another license for it. So we will. So we'll buy that license. I suppose we can get the moose license too, though it is kind of expensive. We don't have a moose yet though. So
are there moose there?
Oh, maybe that's why we didn't have the moose license. You're right. Maybe that's in the other map.
I don't think mooses live in marshes.
Let's go and take a
Could
look
be
here.
Wrong.
I think that's why we didn't buy it. Yeah, it's all just little critters that we won't be able to hunt anyway because we won't have the gun for them. Yeah, we'll look for them. We'll see if we can find them. Oh, it's raining though.
Chubby little
Oh, that's not good. We need to try and avoid the rain. I know we haven't showed it yet, guys. I suppose we could do the rain. It might not be as bad. We haven't showed it.
Swampy.
I suppose we should show what rain looks like because we avoided it. I'm worried about it being really loud though in the video.
True.
Well, have we showed rain yet? I don't think we have, right?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
It's been hot.
We'll show the rain, guys. What we might do is dip in and show the rain and dip back out if it's as bad as it was on the Roosevelt Forest map. But now, given that had the rain and the forest combined to result in no visibility. Now, I know that it's harder for the animals to see you as well, but that's not what I experienced. I experienced it was just as difficult to sneak up on them, even when, walking slow. And that visibility was fairly low. It's not as bad on this one. There's a little bit of a fog here.
Yeah, a foggy drizzle.
Hopefully it's not too loud, and I don't have to turn the volume way down to the gameplay.
Copper seems to enjoy it.
Yeah, he likes the rain. He likes getting wet.
He's like
He
muddy
wants.
puddles.
Yeah, look how excited he is. They'll run in some muddy puddles and shit. All right. So which
He's
direction do you want to
gone.
go?
He
I kind of want to
abandoned
go
you.
up here to the actual like kind of marshland area where we have like the marshes. Because we didn't do that last time because we followed Copper. I want to say. I want to say he led us off south, and then that's where he found the bear and the wolf. And we didn't keep that one wolf. We sold that wolf. So we do still need a wolf trophy, a gray wolf trophy. So we'll be looking for that. Also, another thing I experienced that I feel like I've confirmed. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're playing the game as well. But one thing I've noticed in my time playing off camera as well as in our series is it seems like we never see very many critters like until about 30 minutes in. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed
It's
that.
about 30 minutes almost exactly. So I timed it on multiple maps when I was playing off camera. I didn't play much, but it was like 2 or 3 maps that I tested this on. And yeah, it's always around somewhere between 25 to 35 minutes before I find my first animal outside of like birds in a lake because they seem to always be in the lake. And I kind of feel like the game's programmed to make it so that you don't, like, there's no animals around the spawn point.
Yeah. So you're wandering around and then you're like, oh.
Yeah, or it takes a little bit of time or something before you find them. I don't know. It just feels like it's always around the same amount of time.
Well, it does. It's like at the end of the episode every time.
Yep. And then we spent an entire episode looking for a critter. He's going to take us south again. That's unfortunate because I
I
want to
guess
stay
it's fine
here.
if we find one close to when we're supposed to end it, but a lot of the time it ends up with us having to go over.
Yeah, a little bit over where we would have gone. So that well, because you got to kill it and then
Go back
and all that kind of good stuff. I've lost Copper. Copper!
We need a dog
Where the
to
fuck is
find
Copper? Oh, shit, there he is. So he's taking us south again. I almost don't want to follow these tracks because I really wanted to go north since we already went south. And I'm really interested in looking at a different part of the map. Yeah, this looks like it's going to continue taking us south. Look at the drive, though. And look at his tail wag.
He's so happy. He's in an especially chipper mood.
Yeah, he's in a great mood today. I
I've
think
been
it's
in a
the
great
water.
mood too.
I think it's the water.
Had 3 days off. Didn't have to do anything not fun.
We didn't even mention that in our last video. Did you know that we didn't mention it was your birthday?
I do know that.
Yeah. I mentioned it in my EU4 series that we weren't going to have any videos up in the early part of the week because of Jynx's birthday. And we're going to be celebrating that and we're going to have a good time. But we didn't mention that in this series at all. So sorry about that, guys. That's the reason why we didn't have any videos. Well, one of the days we didn't have any videos. Why we didn't have video on Tuesday. Is because we were celebrating Jynx's birthday.
I got old.
Yeah, a little bit older. Found some piss.
Oh.
Such a good dog.
Such a good dog.
Like, how could you tell?
I know, I mean, you could smell it, I'm sure.
True.
He's a hound dog. So I'm sure he can smell the difference between piss and, I mean, we could smell the difference between piss and water if we, like, put our face right up in it.
True.
Or if we tasted it.
I'd rather not.
I thought that's how you used to hunt, Jynx. Didn't you always, like, used to lick everything you found?
Not the pee.
Pee-pee? No?
No.
Alright. Guess I was wrong.
The dirt.
Is this the, I think this is the
I
right
thought
gun
that was
for
a
wolf
giant
hunting.
critter, but it's a bush. I heard a sound.
Yeah, I heard something over there too. Oh, we got a lot of birds. Oh, we don't have the shotgun though, so we'll be
So
hunting
many
anything.
birds.
That would be the next thing I want to get, guys. Is the different dog. I'd really like to get the retrieving.
No.
Yeah, the retrieving dog.
Ooh, they're fresh.
Oh, the first tracks we started on were fresh. I wouldn't have hunted it otherwise. Hoping we find it soon, but sometimes you be following some fresh tracks and it takes you, 20 minutes for you to
Like, how
find.
fresh are these? Are you lying to me?
But yeah, I mean, we had Jynx's birthday on Tuesday
Monday.
or Monday, excuse me. We didn't have a video on Tuesday. We could normally record our Tuesday videos on Monday. Yeah, Jynx's birthday was on Monday. And more pee-pee. Did you have a good birthday, Jynx?
I did. Yeah, it was a good time. I'm just happy to not be working.
And so yeah, we spent mostly Monday together. Tuesday was busy, unfortunately. But yeah, we spent Monday together all day. Just kind of chilled out and And Jynx went shopping.
I benched 120.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we had done our maxes, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Where we had done our maxes, and Jynx wasn't happy with their numbers. I put up 250, or excuse me, 250 is what I do for sets, for reps. I put up 280, 280, one rep. I feel like I could have done more, though. It looked pretty easy, or felt pretty easy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looked like you might have had some more in you.
Yeah, like I could have done like a second one, or I could have, gone up in weight, like 285 or 290 or something like that. I felt pretty good about it. And yeah, I did 280, which for those of you guys who've been on the channel for a while know that my personal goal is to get above 300, since 300 is the most I've ever done. Back when I was playing football in high school, I used to be able to max 300, and so I'm really excited about the idea of being like the strongest I've ever been. And so my goal is over 300, and so hopefully I get there soon. And Jynx was testing her max, and she wasn't happy with it, so we tested it again.
Well, my heart wasn't in it that first time.
Yeah, just wasn't there.
Because I don't get hyped up.
Yeah, that's what I told Jynx. I was like, when I'm going in for a 1 rep max, I get all hyped up and angry and get myself into it, just full of energy, so that I'm hyped, man.
To be able to do that, but I know that it will look and feel ridiculous.
That's the only reason why she doesn't want to do it, guys. It's because.
And then I'll start laughing at myself, and that just isn't gonna do it.
Do I look ridiculous when I'm getting hyped up?
No, because you're a man. There's nothing intimidating or anything like that about me, and when I try, it's goofy.
Some people might find you intimidating, Jynx.
I did have to roar though to get it up.
Yeah, she did roar. What do we got here? We are way behind these tracks. Sometimes fresh doesn't really very clear sometimes. Now we are going way south on the map again, where we were at before when I wanted to be up in this zone. But if we get a gray wolf out of this, then it's worth going off base a bit.
We're just following copper.
Just following copper, man. Yeah, Jynx put up 120. I was super proud of her. And that was actually her original max goal. Mine was I think it was 280. I said let me do 280 first, and then we'll see how I feel about 300.
Mm-hmm.
And Jynx's was 120. So now we've both have hit our goals, and so now we're moving up. I'm going for my next goal is 305, and Jynx is going to go for 150. Now, given these are far away goals.
Yes.
It takes a long time to move up in weight when you're doing max, when you're doing something really heavy like that. And I know some of you really large guys out there might look at 280 and be like, oh, well, that's not that much. I do 350 or whatever. But for somebody my size, 5'9", I weigh about maybe 215 pounds. And I mean, I'm not a very tall guy. I'm pretty average in height. So that's actually quite a bit for my weight, weight class. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about our goals, reaching goals.
The little things in life.
Yeah, well, we also both just hit our goals when it comes to our what we do for reps. I'm at 250 now, which was my goal. I wanted to be able to do 250 for reps, and then, or at least start at that. I start at that, and then I slowly move down. And then Jynx has hit her goal for reps too, because you're doing 100 now, right?
Yep.
So Jynx is doing 100 pounds for her reps. There's some ladies out there that are going to be super impressed with those numbers. Any lady who's benched before knows that, for a woman, those are good numbers.
Well,
those
yeah,
are decent.
Whenever I get down on myself because I'm not as strong as I want to be, or I have a bad, workout or whatever, I'm I started out 2 years ago where the bar was heavy.
Yeah, the 45-pound bar was really heavy for Jynx. And so these are huge gains overall. And just for women in general, I know it's rough working out with a man too. That's who she has to compare herself to is me.
Yeah, I know.
Which is
you got all the weights on the bar. I'm screw you, buddy. I'm that looks heavy.
It is. It's fucking heavy. Very heavy. You feel it. And when you get on those upper weights, man, every 5 pounds you feel it. If I throw 5 extra pounds on there, 2.5 on each side, I feel it, man. It's fucking.
And I'm over here spotting him,
if I can't get it up,
be able to get that up.
She's my spotter, guys. So I do have to be quite careful with it and not push myself. I probably can often do one more rep than I sometimes do, But I'm like, yeah, why risk it? Why risk it?
I mean, I'm sure if you were really in danger, I could whip out some, crazy, mama bear strength, but...
It is taking forever to find these wolves, guys.
I know, right?
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Just kind of let him run out and see if you can't see something out there.
There's nothing to see.
Yeah, there's nothing out there, man. But, I think we just found it. Or there's something. That's good enough for me if it's a male.
Please have a penis. I don't say that often.
we found the gray turds over here. Yeah, that's huge.
Is that a wolf turd?
Apparently so. Yeah, we're
what
following
did
that.
He eat?
I mean, there's the gray male wolf. I don't see any reason to continue off this way. And besides, it might be the same wolf anyways. I just kind of moved over here. I don't see any reason not to go for this since...
I think you stepped in the poo.
I did, intentionally, Jynx.
Oh,
there's 2 dogs.
I see what you're doing.
It's gonna not be able to recognize me.
Yeah, I don't think you're one of it.
We could mark this spot on the map and then keep going after it. Like the, we'll just remember it's this bush.
True, yeah.
Although we'll probably get all off track any damn way.
Yeah, every bush will be that bush.
Well, and also we always have to chase them down. You know what I mean? Good job, boy. Just come on. Did he go over the hill? It seems like
yeah. I think he went on the other side.
Yeah, it seems like they're over the hill now. And if we sprint, we can guarantee that we'll lose them. Yeah, I think they've got to be on the other side of the hill because I can't see them. And they are 200 something yards out. We might be able to sprint a little bit without sending them off. Maybe like right there. And then walk the rest of the way. I'm so impatient.
I know.
Particularly in video games. Because I always feel like when I'm gaming, this is my chill time, man. This is my relaxed time. And so I don't want to be doing shit I don't want to do. I want to do the game. I want to play the game. And anytime the game makes me not play it, then I get impatient with it.
I'm just like, it's been too long since I've killed something.
Oh yeah, I be feeling that way too in some games, man. If it's a game of killing, of course. I guess most games have killing. You don't find a lot of games these days that don't have some violence in them. There's a few though. There's a few.
I wouldn't know. We don't play those.
Well, you do play. You play some of those simulator games that don't really have
farming simulator.
I don't think you kill anything in farming simulator.
Crops by the thousands.
Do you even kill your animals in that? I don't think you kill your animals either, do you? You get like the renewable resources from the animals, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Just like milk and wool and shit
like that.
You
can sell them.
Eggs.
But yeah, you don't kill them.
Yeah, I don't think you kill them at all. Now, you might be kind of killing them by selling them off to the slaughterhouse. Yeah, the rain is really going to impact our distance shooting. Let's see if I can just run a little bit closer. Yeah, we're going to have some trouble shooting something like this far away. I can kind of see it.
But there's also like a little dip.
It's also kind of hard to tell like the wolf sizes. They're not as clear as other animals.
Like they all look like wolves to me.
Yeah, it's not as clear to see. Like I'm looking for a mature wolf, and it's kind of hard to tell.
I think you could probably take a shot.
I could probably. I hit him. Now is he gonna drop? That's the question. Yeah, we might be running after him for a while. It seems like he just dropped.
Yeah,
since he would still be red if he hadn't. We should bring Copper over here because he does better at finding the corpses than we do.
He didn't have to take that tone with him.
What'd I say to him?
He's like, "Come here, you're in trouble."
So
there's the blood trail.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and tell Copper to sniff it out, since he does a little bit better with the sniffing of the blood trails, Jynx.
Well, I can't smell, but...
Exactly.
I got eyeballs.
Alright, so...
I can't see either.
Nope, I can't see either, Jynx.
Well, shit, what good am I? I can't see. Can't smell.
And you're losing your hearing, too.
I'm losing my hearing in one ear.
It's going to shit.
I'm just gonna be.
We were joking about the
ornament.
other day how we were always gonna have to travel together because, like, you know, I have much worse hearing than Jynx does because I'm a former artilleryman, and Jynx has much worse vision than I do.
Those are flowers.
Yeah, those are flowers. So in the future, we're gonna need each other. She'll have to do all the hearing, and I'll have to do all the seeing as we get older. Because both of those continue to deteriorate.
Stupid red flowers. We lost them.
I mean, there's the blood red is right there.
Is
The
it?
hound dog has got this, Jynx. That's why
Okay.
that's why we bring him.
Where is he, Copper?
We don't need either you or me, really. I mean, I guess somebody's got to hold the gun and
The
point it
game
and
will
shoot
play
it. But
itself.
he got away a lot further than I thought.
Yeah.
These dogs are so quick. These wolves, man.
Yeah,
They're
they
like-
get all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they run back and forth. I guess the bear did that too.
And the bear just stood there and let us shoot him a second time. I mean, that was awfully convenient. Is this? Yeah, this is it. Right here. It can be very difficult sometimes to follow the blood, but particularly on this map because of the red. The red kind of reddish flowers gets more. I don't know, look almost more pink to me. But what'd you find, boy?
Did you find the body?
Nah, I mean, we can see that there's another wolf off there, you know, over this kind of area here, so I
Yeah.
assume he's not dead yet. He's got to be over this way. I imagine that they split as well, so that's something to consider.
He's like, sorry, man, you're a liability.
Yeah, there's a wolf right there. Again, though, I think we should probably focus on getting the one we already shot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It sometimes can be pretty easy to get confused with that too, and you go after the other one. So yeah, I think he's off there into the trees because we saw him over there. We heard him.
Yeah.
So I think he's off into the trees here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, that's probably him right there. Actually, I'd be willing to bet that that's him.
You think so?
I mean, maybe not. I guess we'll see where the hound dog takes us, where the blood takes us. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a different wolf. There seems to be a lot of wolves on this
Yeah.
map, especially in this southern area, which, you know, again, you know, we knew we were going down, going down here, and we'd already been here, because this is where all the wolves are, man. But I need a trophy. I need a wolf trophy. I don't think they were worth much when we sold the wolf. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
I think it was a little bit disappointing.
It's like, do you see all these wolves?
No demand for the wolves. But hopefully this one will be like an adult one, or he even took a poo.
Dry and
He's clearly not
soft.
doing too bad, considering he had time to, kick back and take a poo, or maybe he had no control over that.
True, 'cause
Maybe he's
he's
doing
dying.
so bad right now that he lost control of his bowels. It's not impossible. But yeah, I'm looking for like an adult wolf or mature wolf, so we can put it in our house somewhere. The only unfortunate thing is that we also need money. Ooh, there's a bear.
Ooh, he's
Is
close.
that two bears? Oh lord! Why every time we're wolf hunting and chasing down a wolf, we find a fucking bear?
Because they live together. They're pals.
Apparently so. It's just unfortunate because
Copper, get back here. You're gonna get ate by a bear.
bears don't attack, Jynx. We're okay. Good to go. Copper knows what's going on here. Good job, boy. Keep tracking. I mean, like, maybe if I can get a headshot on him, and then we can continue following the trail. I just don't want to have to try and follow two trails. But at the same time, this brown bear are worth way more than the wolf, man.
Yeah.
Way more. Significantly more.
Do we have a bear?
We have the bear, so we'd be able to sell it.
License?
Oh, yeah. We bought the license, the second license to be able to hunt this guy.
Where did Deckard go?
Well, the dog's behind us. Where's the bear? Oh, he's right there. It's going to be hard to shoot him because the hill's in the way.
Yeah.
So he's still following the tracks there. What I'm going to try and do, guys, is go for the headshot here in the hope that this would, like, completely take him down so I can go grab his body real quick.
I don't think so.
You don't think we'll be able to get the headshot, Jynx?
I don't think it's gonna bring him down.
You don't think a headshot will bring him down?
No.
I think the problem here, ooh, he's growling.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, so the wolf will have to wait. Oh man, he went to the trees. Oh lord. I'm gonna roll over this hill and be face to face with a bear. I already know.
He's gonna ask you if you had any honey.
Probably. And I'll be like, of course I've got honey. You guys know I carry honey in my pocket at all times.
I think he's coming for you.
Maybe. Well, I just told him I had honey, so I'd
True.
expect.
Oh snap.
I got honey. It's gonna be really hard to shoot him in the head from behind, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. All I can do is hope to, like, hit him twice. But, man, he's in the brush. Oh, and I think he lost the wolf's trail. Alright, so we're all in this, guys. We're all into the bear hunt now.
Come on.
You can get really close to the bear.
Bear don't give no shits.
Again, I really like to just be able to take him out in one hit. We are in the forest, though, so... Get back, Copper. You're going to alert him.
Copper's like, I found something.
I found him. Oh. Might need to pull the trigger. So yeah, we are in full stalker mode. Good job, Copper.
Such a good dog.
Oh, he just turned. He just turned. Ah, I missed the opportunity because I was messing with Copper. God damn it.
Don't blame the dog.
I'm not blaming the dog. I'm blaming the fact that I missed the opportunity. I'm just stating, that's all. That's all. We had an opportunity and we missed it. That's unfortunate. And now we're further away as well. So, but again, I don't think we can sprint without.
No, because he'll get all antsy and shit.
Yes. Oh, he's actually already antsy, probably from Copper. Copper's like right on him right now.
Like, get back here, Copper.
Good job, Copper.
Come on.
I guess I did have him on tracking.
No.
So he was tracking
He's like,
the bear.
I found it.
I found him. I found his smelly butt. I'm just assuming that his butt is smelly, which is wrong because we all know that bears have wiped their butts.
It was Charmin.
With Charmin, yeah. The expensive toilet paper. But apparently bears are picky about what they wipe their butts with.
I mean, it seems true.
Facts, guys. I think he's in that brush.
Yeah.
And that's rough, man. 'Cause, yeah, we ain't got no sight on him. I almost feel like I should have just shot him in the butt. Oh.
I can't even tell what we're looking at.
Well, yeah, he's in the brush
It's
right
just
now.
bushes.
I wonder if he'll go right here where we might be able to shoot him as he crosses. It sure looks like he's about to, doesn't it?
No, he's just going straight.
You sure?
Yeah.
He does move from the side. Yeah, he does like a little strafe.
No.
No? He doesn't do that? Okay. Yep. And again, we have alerted him.
Get out of the way, tree.
Alright, so... we just gotta be careful, man.
The hunter stalks his prey.
Good God. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to shoot him in the butt. Because we're following directly behind him. I feel like we'd lose him if we moved anywhere
Well,
else.
he shouldn't be able to run very fast with a bullet in his ass.
You would think not, but he'll sprint away. And then we'll have to go find him again. They always seem to sprint away. I mean, how often have we killed these animals with one hit?
Yeah.
I feel like even when you hit like critical, like organs and stuff, you still don't kill them with one hit.
Still takes time for them to bleed out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen realistically, because it does. They often have to, hunters have to like go follow the animal after they have shot it. So it certainly still happen. It happens in real life, but does it happen every time? Like every time you shoot an animal, he goes running off all far away?
He's like, please leave me alone. I really don't want a bullet in my ass.
I'm gonna try not and put this in his ass, Jynx. I'm trying to come from the side here. It almost feels like he knows where I'm at. Like he always just goes the opposite direction that I'm going.
Yeah, because you walk up on him and he's like, no.
Or I guess he goes in the same direction as I do.
Human.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which way. I'm just trying to get like the side shot here. Oh, he sees us.
shot him in the gut.
Yeah, I don't know where I shot him. I was worried he was going to start sprinting
He
away.
did, though.
Oh, we just talked about never killing them in one hit. And then I killed him in one hit. Oh, because it went through 2 organs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Straight
It's a young
from
bear.
Did you no good, baby bear?
It's a young bear. And so we'll sell him. We don't even, I think we got a mature bear last time, so we don't even need a different bear. But yeah, that's good that we did that. How much time do we have left? Should we start?
We have like 5 minutes.
Was that a wolf or was that our dog being
I
marked?
think that was our dag.
It's sometimes hard to tell because he has different icons for what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be a little bit
I'm
confusing.
like, why is there a whale?
That looks more like a rat. Like that thing he does looks kind of like a rat thing to me.
That one?
Not that one.
Oh.
That one. Like the wait a minute. He's not doing it right now. But no, he's still not doing it. That's the one though.
That's the whale one.
It's that one right there that he's doing right now.
Yeah, it's a whale.
Oh, is it a whale for you? It looks like a rat for me. Like there's, there's the rat body
Okay.
and there's his little rat tail.
Or a little chicken leg.
Mm-hmm. Makes me think of a rat though. You found something. Good job, boy. We're not. I mean, I guess we can see if it's a gray wolf. But how much time do we have?
What is it, boy?
Oh, this is just the blood to that gray wolf.
We have a few minutes.
I guess we could track this down and then just like we were gonna record 2 episodes a day, so we could wait to go back and just have both of the episodes on this map. The only problem is because I didn't want to do it in the rain the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't really like the rain, honestly, guys.
I don't either. Like, it's okay. I wouldn't want to spend all day in it, though.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's just reduces your visibility too much. And again, I haven't noticed any impact, and I think we've seen that here with that bear. I haven't noticed any impact. Now, given he might not have seen us, but it's also supposed to impact your scent. Like, it's supposed to be harder for them to smell you, too.
Smell you, hear you.
Yeah, everything. Your range should impact all that stuff. And I have not noticed that at all. I have not noticed any impact on their ability to detect us. It seems like he detects us perfectly fine. So, I don't know. Let me see if I can't run ahead a little bit. Following this blood track. This is the same one that we shot before, guys, obviously. I mean, could be bleeding from something else. I guess he could have gotten a wolf fight or something.
Stubbed his toe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is that wolf we shot and gave up on following to go after the bear. But man, yeah, if we could get this one too, that'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to think of them out there with a bullet wound.
Yeah, and we just left him like that. All right, guys, had to take a little sneeze break for Jynx.
Yeah, my bad. Allergic to the bear, I think.
You're allergic to bears? And you married a bear?
I did. I love punishment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong tracks here.
Ah,
Well, luckily, Copper's got it.
does he?
Yeah, he's always got it, of course, Jynx. Praise him. I said praise him. You know what? We have drive up to maximum.
We can't praise him anymore?
Mm-mm, I don't get nothing for it. I mean, you can continue.
Stupid.
I think you can still praise him, but you don't get anything for it. Like, there's no benefit to it.
Seeing his little smile is everything you need.
But it is kind of a pain in the ass to praise every time you
True.
fucking find something. Oh, damn it. A red deer. We don't have one of those yet. Like, given we weren't tracking that, but
Yeah.
let me just kind of shoot through here because I can't even see this fucking red deer.
Nope.
We got some ducks. Alright, so we'll just let Copper keep tracking. There's no point on sprinting after the bear guy, or after the deer. I mean, I guess deer are fairly slow. We could probably catch up to them. The deer seem really slow in this game.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're
Might be able to ride 'em.
not. That's probably why not worth anything.
It's like, oh, you got a deer. So you walked up to him and bashed him on the back of the head.
And you can't bash in this game, Jynx. There's no bashing.
Should be.
Alright, so he's still on the tracks here, and it does seem like if you get too far away from your dog, then he stops tracking whatever he was
yeah.
tracking. Because I tried to keep him on the blood tracks while we went after the bear, and that didn't work.
Yeah, 'cause if you run off, he's like, what the hell?
I'm surprised that the blood tracks are
What do
here,
you want from me?
given that it's raining.
True.
You would think that the rain would wash some of this away by now.
Have you ever tried to wash blood off?
Off
It's
out
difficult.
of your clothes, and
Out
if
of
it,
everything.
if it sits in your clothes for a little while.
Everything the blood touches.
Well, that's not even true.
It is true.
I've washed blood out easy enough.
not copious amounts.
Well, that's because I don't murder people like you do, Jynx.
That's a good
Oh, yeah, I
dog.
realize that. But you're not getting anything for that drive. We'll still praise them every once in a while, but to reduce the number of clicks in the videos, we will probably not praise them quite as much as we...
You could have shot that duck in the face.
I could have, but we wouldn't have gotten anything for it, and we would have got a fine, actually, because we shot him with the wrong gun.
Oh.
We don't have a
Yeah, there's
shotgun.
that.
Yeah, we don't have any shotguns with us. Yeah, I'm like shocked that we're able to track him at all right now with all this water.
Yeah, like, where are you, wolf?
I'm just trying to, and again, I don't really think we'll be able to do this without the dog, so I kind
Let
of...
us put you out of your misery.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you, Wolf. In a way. I know I caused the initial damage, but...
You don't want to live like this.
I guess we should switch the other gun. We won't be able to hunt any more bears in this round, since you can only do one bear for each license.
No female is gonna want to mate with your gimpy ass.
You never know, he could end up healing quite well. Who knows? He is going to be kind of far, guys, given that he, ran off,
Yeah, I guess he's not too gimpy.
I mean, look at how far he's gotten.
Yeah.
Clearly not too gimpy. Seems to be living just fine to me, other than losing insane amounts of blood.
Yeah, like how much blood does a wolf have in it?
Do you think they would
I heard a
eventually
noise.
stop... maybe that bird?
Oh.
You think he'd eventually stop bleeding? Maybe he does, I don't know. So far,
Man, this wolf was anemic.
no signs of it, though. And he has the inability to stop bleeding. Come on. Where the hell's this at? At least we're having a good time finding it. I mean, it's easy enough to find it. Find the blood trails.
I know, I would not have thought that we would find it again.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Well, we didn't find it. Copper did. But
Well, yeah, but
this is where it gets
we
tricky.
were there.
I have to need copper to do it for me. But not this time. Well, then we'll get through the brush.
Aha.
Where are we at on the map? Oh, we're actually in the area I wanted to be in. Ah, well, you look at that. Good job, Copper.
Dog.
Keep tracking.
Keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm. We'll find him eventually, pup. And we might have to do that next episode, because I know that we're getting kind of close to ending it here. Feel like another minute or so. And then we'll end it if we don't find him, and then we'll just like pause it. Oh, hold up.
That's probably it.
That's got to be him, right? There's also a kangaroo over there. I don't know how they got a
Don't
kangaroo
fuck
here.
with that kangaroo.
Kangaroo here in Europe, but there's a kangaroo. He escaped from the zoo. Alright, so we're gonna have to
Could
walk
be
real
a
slowly.
tourist.
I guess, yeah, you could be a tourist here visiting from Australia. Come on,
Some of those
where's the
roos
wolf?
are D's.
Mm-hmm, yeah, see, now I won't fuck one, I don't want to fight him. I'm not looking to box him, but, I wouldn't mind boxing him, I suppose. I'd be afraid he would cheat and
He
kick
would
me.
cheat.
Yeah, and I don't want to be kicked by him, that's for damn sure. Alright, so that's the wolf, guys.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be the wolf we've been following this entire time.
Is he slow?
Sure doesn't fucking seem like it. He made a good distance. I'm hoping he's gimpity, and we're following a gimpity wolf right now. But I'm not seeing.
Yeah, it looks like he's jogging.
He's jogging. Not seeing any signs of slowness.
Me either.
It's so hard to see, and this is the problem with it being rainy, guys. That's why I want to get the hell off this rainy map. Yeah, I
There's
mean,
another bear.
is there? Is there another bear?
Yeah, I think to your right.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't raining right now, guys, we would be able to, come on, keep tracking.
Dog. Let's find him.
Oh, that is not tracking.
No.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Track him, but come on, track him.
Go get him.
Alright, yeah, there's another bear. Right over there. Don't have a license to kill it. That'd be a good chunk of money, though, but I think that's the reason why they don't let you do that. Because you'd be able to make too much money. I can't have that. I suppose it's also realistic in a sense, because you're probably not allowed to kill very many bears, but
Just
the
load
license
up
is in
on
real life.
bears.
But at the same time, it's not realistic that you could just reapply for another license as soon as you go back to your lodge. So, I mean, if the argument is realism, then it seems kind of an odd argument. I think it's more than anything for game balance.
Like, can I not just buy multiple licenses?
Mm-hmm. Get 5 bear licenses. So yeah, I think it's very much for game balance. I wonder if I can get closer with the sprint. Just to try and get past this, because we can't even aim at him while we're in this brush.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is he? I guess that's one bad thing about the northern area where I wanted to go so bad is the fact that we're in all this brush. Yeah, there's a lot of brush. You know what, guys? I think we're going to end the episode here. We'll just pause it so we don't lose track of them, and we'll pick up next episode right here, hunting this wolf down that we've already wounded. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next episode. And thanks for watching.